Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Karen. Going to be lurking. Awesome. No worries. How's everybody doing? Yes, this is my kitchen still, our living room and kitchen. Hello. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing today? Just hanging out. Thought I'd pop in for a few minutes and do a little pop-up update. Awesome. Where's everybody coming from? Where do you live? Tell me where you are from. This is what I'm working on. It's a baby blanket. It's a shell stitch. It's pretty nice, right? I didn't know if I was digging these colors, but I actually think it's pretty cool. So I'm down. Everybody can hear me okay, I hope. I'm doing good. Knit and crochet. My name's Carrie, in case you didn't see my little name over here. And today I thought we would cover some updates about the couple of things that I'm involved in, both the Yarny Social and Karis Threads of Hope. So we'll wait a few more minutes for folks to come in. I just wanted to chill out and crochet a little bit. I don't usually get the time to do that, so I thought I'd come on here and do that a little bit with y'all while we chat. So this shell stitch blanket begins with 2 doubles. It's a free pattern. I'll put it in the description after the show so you guys all have it. Begins with 2 doubles, single in the middle of the shell, and then another bunch of double crochets, 5 of them in the next single. So pretty easy pattern, a good one to bring to knit nights or somewhere you don't need to focus too hard. Hey, Diane. What's up, girl? How's it going? Oh, Diane, I wonder if it's around here. I could, if I see my Erigenia shawl, I'll show you it. I don't know. I hadn't worked on it in the last couple days because I'm to the point of turning my work. So I'll see if I can find it during the live and I'll show you what it looks like. Today's topics, you probably can see them in the description box. Oh, hi, Diane. Yeah, thank you. We're going to cover a couple things. We're going to cover a few updates on Karis Threads of Hope, the program that I run with Trevor out at the prison to teach men to crochet. They're in minimum security. So we're going to cover a little bit of that business, as well as, of course, the Yarny Social, which is coming up in October 23rd through the 25th, if you guys have not seen some of the postings I've been putting out. And we have a beautiful colorway done by Rachel from Habasum Yarn. And here's what it looks like this year. So isn't it so pretty? This is the exclusive colorway for the Yarny Social. Love it. This is worsted weight. There's fingering weight and DK weight. So if you guys want to get your hands on a skein of this or a couple skeins, go and head over to that link in the description box for the Yarny Social page. And you can buy it right there and I'll ship it off to you. It'll come from right here. This is also the shipping center. So get your hands on one of these guys because they're selling out quick and they're so nice, and Rachel's a lovely person. So get your hands on that if you want it. They're selling quick. That's some of the Yarny Social stuff. Hi, Dinky Jen. Yes. Okay. So some updates with the men, or the men's program out there at the prison. So yes, I'm still going, of course. I haven't stopped going. And it's going really well. A couple of updates that, of course, we're going to cover not just this time, but in the future. One of those updates is that due to a recent leak of a photograph that should never have been shared at a different facility, we can no longer share photos of the guys' faces or in the class or anything like that, like we used to be able to do. But we can still share pictures of their finished items. So when Trevor is up here next, we'll have some of those to share. I didn't prepare him today, but next time we will. Since this is a pop-up, I didn't have time to grab them all, but next time we will share those. I want Trevor to be here too to talk through all the things. So I'll schedule a live. Oh, is there something going on? Diane, are you not able to hear me? Or is there something glitching or whatever? Should be able to hear me. Can everybody else hear me? Anybody else have a problem hearing me? Huh. Well, if anybody has a problem hearing me, I don't see anything on my end. Do you see like a Wi-Fi alert? Dang, it might be the weather. Sorry, guys. Yeah. If it's a little glitchy, I'm sorry. I'm not hard-lined in, but I did close a few things, so maybe that'll help. It is a shame. I know. Something always, you know, one person can ruin it for everyone, right? So I went into the facility just before I went in. Trevor let me know that that has changed. So no big deal. Like, it's okay. You know, things change. Like, that's why I always say just kind of keep watching this area for updates. And I did put the link to their wish list, the wish list I made for them, down in the description box. So that's going to have the most up-to-date needs. Right now, their need is that beginner's yarn. I think it's called, let me see the name of it. We just ran out of beginner's yarn, and the reason I call it that is because it's that no split kind of style yarn. It's the TIMGLE beginner's pack, the 18 pack. This is in the wish list, so you'll see that link in the description box. There's both a kind of natural colored pack and a colorful pack. I bought them a pack that I'll give them when I teach tomorrow. I'm actually going to teach tomorrow instead of yesterday because I had a migraine yesterday. There were storms rolling in. It was such a bummer. So, hey, Michelle. Hi, Dinky Jen. Yeah, hello, everybody. If I didn't say hello to you or if it was glitching earlier, sorry about that. I think I have a pretty stable connection here, but in the future, I'll be in my office where it's hard lined in. But that's the update. For those of you just coming in, we're absolutely still accepting donations. Please send them in. And thank you so much to everyone that has done that. Really, really wonderful. And I do have, let me see if I have it over here. I'll see if I can grab it. There was a letter that I wanted to share from one of the guys that said thank you to whomever did donate knitting needles. I know some of you did. Yeah, thank you. Yes, migraines are so terrible. And when we get big storms, that's a trigger for me. So yeah, I wasn't feeling like going. But thankfully for myself and Trevor, it worked out better for Trevor to have me there on Friday. So that'll be great. That'll work out just fine. Let me see. I have one of the goodie bags over here. Let me just sneak over here and grab it. I wasn't even thinking about grabbing it. Let me grab it. Ooh, this is one of the goodie bags that I dyed. I dyed these myself for the Yarny Social. So here it is. It's so cute, right? And this is just like one of them. I'm going to go rinse some more after the live that are done. But it's a cute tote bag. It has a zipper. You know, it's so cute. So if you come to the Yarny Social, this will be your goodie bag, full of goodies, of course. But wanted to show you guys a finished bag. Did they get all their beanies and pom-poms? Yes, thank you, Michelle. They did. Oh my gosh. They're going to be beanie making fools. So we got a couple of kind of programs coming up that we're going to be working towards making stuff for with the guys. Thanks to a wonderful donor on YouTube here, sent like a bunch of yarn, it's awesome acrylic yarn, big skeins to actually get them able to make blankets for Boggy Creek. So I'm going to get online later tonight, pull patterns for Boggy Creek and prepare them to start making blankets because I wanted to send a box from the guys and from me to Boggy Creek. So we're going to be doing that. And that's so, so nice. So we're going to pull colors tomorrow, start brainstorming, making sure like we have everything pulled together. We know what we're going to want to make from what we have, just kind of use all of our resources to make sure we can make that yarn stretch as much as we can. Hey, hi, Nisi. Yeah, hello, anybody that's coming in. And I am sorry if the internet's not that stable. I hope it's better now. Doesn't seem like I have a great connection here, but I can't hardline in except for in my office. So hopefully you guys can see me and hear me okay. I was just bringing everybody up to speed, Nisi, about what's going on with the guys. The biggest update I have for those of you just coming in is that due to a recent security leak of an image that should never have been shared by someone totally independent of this facility, There's a rule now that we can no longer share photos of the guys, like their person, their body, face, etc., in the classroom and things. But we can share finished items still. So Trevor's taking pictures of all their finished items and will pass them on to me to share here. So that's kind of the biggest update, and I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do to change that decision. They take security pretty seriously, so if something happens, you know, it's totally up to them to decide how to handle it, and that's how they've chosen to handle it. So it's a bummer, but we have those memories to look back on from when that could be, and who knows in the future, right? So just stay tuned for more. If that changes, I'll let you guys know. But you can still see their finished items, and I'll give you, like, of course, all the stories I can about my time there. But I'll go tomorrow. I had a migraine yesterday. Super bummer, but thankfully it worked out to go Friday. So I'll be going Friday. Hi, China. What's up? And if you guys do want to donate, they are still in need of yarn and tools, especially inline hooks, those Susan Bates hooks. Let me see if I have one over here. I know you guys may or may not know what I'm talking about. This is a Susan Bates hook. It's got this like inline super deep cut. This one is a 5mm hook, great size for beginners. So these are on the wish list as well. But the inline style, I'm going to try to get a hold of a few that might be lying around here. There's always a need for hooks, you guys, because some of them, you know, there's just more guys that are coming in all the time. Like, I don't know what to say, but my class has at least 30 plus men in it now. It's like Cheers last time I came in. They were like, hi, Carrie, all of them in the hall. So cool. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Nisi is coming to the Yarny Social this year, you guys. So if any of you are near the Boise area or near an airport and can afford to come, it would be so wonderful to see you there. You get your own commemorative bag dyed by me, full of goodies, and you get to enjoy some community time with everyone. I know. Yeah, Diane, I'm so glad it did not. It had nothing to do with our facility. The facility is not our facility. That had nothing to do with where I go, but you know, because of the nature of it, it just like sent shockwaves through the community area. Like, so they just decided to keep that private for now, kind of back off. I'm the cool kid. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm so embarrassed every time they do that. I'm like, you guys, who are you talking to? I did want to show you guys something that one of the guys made me. I know I've shared this before, but I was just thinking about it again, and I'm getting ready to find a sweet place to put it. So I thought I'd show you. Look at how pretty. One of the sweet guys that have been there for a little while in the program made me this beautiful hummingbird. Isn't it so cute? I love it. It's such a treasure. Look at the beadwork. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. The colors, like, he's so sweet. And I actually found a bunch of beads on Facebook Marketplace, and I got him for not that much, and I donated him some more beads so he can keep going with his art. It's so cute, isn't it? I'm so excited. Ooh. Excuse me. So I think that the idea is I'd hang this from my rearview mirror, but it's way too precious. I think I'm going to hang it like, I'm going to put like a hook in the ceiling of my office or something, and so it can dangle, catch the light. Isn't that so sweet? He's just the sweetest guy. So, you know, these guys, they're just so deserving of this class and community time it brings them. I think you guys have heard me say this before, but it truly is changing their life. Let me go grab that letter. I have a letter to share. You guys may have donated knitting needles. You know, I can't keep track of everything. So if you have ever donated knitting needles, this letter is to you. So give me one sec. Hi, Zach. I'm going to grab the letter and read it to you guys. He wanted me to share it with anyone that donated needles, and it truly is so sweet. So one moment. If I can find it. Gosh. Oh, there it is. I found it. Don't worry, guys. I'm back. Okay. Gosh, I thought I lost it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, Karen. Hello, everyone that's come in. Hi, Zach. Hi, everybody. We're just covering a couple things today, both the Yarny Social, just kind of giving you a rundown of what's available, whether you can come or not. and some updates about the guys. So without further ado, I have a letter to read. And this is from a man named Matthew Fox. And he's just like the sweetest. So I'll try to do this without bursting out into tears. So here we go. Bear with me, you guys. Yeah, it is in a safe spot, right? To the person who gifted the knitting needles for the H-block crochet class, thank you so much for providing a resource that was necessary to expand my crafting abilities. I found great joy in knitting and a new passion awakened. I had crocheted for years and was always extremely interested in knitting projects as they seemed to be much better in detail, higher quality finish, and wearability unmatched. Every pattern I found eye-catching and luxurious always disappointed me when I looked and found it to be knitted and not crocheted, as I was unable to explore that option. Since then, I have practiced in my free time and spent 2 months just making swatches, trying different needle sizes, and reading books about knit, purl, make one, decreases, and the basics. Now, after 4 months of knitting, I have made multiple hats and have been gifted, and I am exploring all the patterns and possibilities as a novice knitter. With books, patterns, and a little persistence, a lot of determination, I am taking on one pattern at a time, doing my research every time I come across an abbreviation I don't understand, which is frequent, and utilizing the yarn being donated by so many kind and caring people so that this is a positive and creative pastime that can add value to my time. Oh my gosh, I'll make it through, I promise. Woo! Someone's cutting onions. I am personally grateful for your gift, as it is hard to even express in words how much value I put on my knitting supplies. I'm very busy here as I maintain a full-time job, volunteer my time to teach classes and mentor others, facilitate self-help programs and social building skills for men to prepare for their reentry, and continue to work on my own personal growth opportunities. This added gift of knitting gives me something to do with my own downtime that, as you already know, gives me something to show for my hard work and efforts, as well as an ability to make gifts for my loved ones and donations to communities in need. This has given me one more valuable hobby to take with me for a lifetime of enjoyment. Not to mention a great way to challenge my mind and keep up my motor skills, and any cognitive decline at a minimum. All of that to say thank you. I will definitely share the gift of knitting and give these back to the yarn project for the next person once I return to the community in a couple years to pay it forward. Know it will always be you who brought knitting to the facility here, and it will be a blossoming gift for years to come. So, sincerely grateful, Matthew Fox. Isn't that so sweet, you guys? So that's just a taste of the difference you all are making, whether you've donated yarn, crochet supplies, knitting supplies, whatever. You all truly make a difference. So I just want you to know that they all do appreciate you from the bottom of their hearts. So this particular man just really took off with knitting. So, oh, and I do have, good thing you all are here and I found these. This is a hat crocheted by Matthew Fox. Isn't it so pretty? So he still crochets, but look at it. And they have a little like printing area there. So he's been able to put his own little tag. He takes such pride in his work. So this is a finished item, and this pom-pom is so cute. Yeah, isn't that a lovely letter? I know. Oh my gosh, yeah, it tears me up. And so the hat is acrylic, and the pom-pom is alpaca and wool. Oh, so cute. And you guys, I saw a different hat that he made that was like stunning. So the next time we can share photos when Trevor's here, I'll absolutely show you that. And this one is made by his buddy, David. He also works in the printing area as well. So he's able to make these little taggy tags. Look at how cute his is. Whoopsie. Flicks around. Oh, how cute, you guys, right? And look at this headband, though. So cute. So squishy, soft. Oh my gosh. So these are two guys that are pretty advanced. I just love them, and they're so sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that letter. And it's going out to anybody that's donated yarn and or knitting needles or supplies. Oh, yeah. That's a great question, Diane. I'm hoping to get that set up soon. That actually segues into the next topic I had in mind really nicely. So thanks for bringing that up. There was someone who recently asked me to try to reimburse them for shipping. And unfortunately, I'm not set up to do that. Like, I don't receive money from the program. Like, no one pays me for my time, you know, which is totally fine. I'm happy to volunteer my time. But because we aren't set up to receive monetary donations just yet, I can't reimburse shipping. So sorry to say that for now, not quite yet, but coming soon. So thank you to everyone who has sent packages. I know how much shipping costs, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you so much. And if it is a lot to send from your stash, like sometimes a great option to donate will be from Amazon or like a store like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever store, Walmart, whatever you might be able to find cheaper shipping. So, oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah. Yes, I did, Karen. Oh my gosh. I've got 2 packages, box and an envelope from Amazon in the car that I'll take tomorrow. I always kind of go through the donations and I log everything in a spreadsheet so I can keep track. So that's happening tonight. I've also got to rinse the rest of the bags for the Yarny Social today as well. So lots going on here, lots and lots going on. Oh, Zach, you don't have to. That's okay. You know what? If you ever get a hold of a stamp, another really great donation option, if you have just a stamp laying around, send a note of encouragement. These guys love to get mail. They love hearing from you guys. They can hardly believe that anyone talks about them outside the facility. So just getting a happy note is so encouraging. Let me get back to crocheting because my hands are sitting here. Oh, nuts. Did you guys hear that? I dropped my hook. Oh, shooty McGurdy. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. Oh, right. So for the newbies coming in. Oh, yes, Karen, I agree. Yeah, shipping is part of the donation. I agree. Yeah, I just hated having to tell that person, sorry, I can't, do that. And it's not that I don't appreciate the donation or want to have it. I absolutely do. It's not that at all. It's just I already have to cover gas and, whatever maintenance on my vehicle, etc., to go out there and teach and all that. So it's just not possible right now, but soon I'm hoping to get that set up so that we can, if you guys want to donate money so I can purchase whatever the guys need, that'd be fantastic. So thank you. For now, if you'd like, another great option is Amazon's gift card. It'll just be, it's a physical gift card. It's sent to me, and then me and Trevor can work together to purchase whatever they're lacking in. So yeah, it was a little awkward, not gonna lie. How can I send you a pic? Oh, send it to me in Messenger, Zach. Do you have me in Messenger? Yeah, okay. So for those of you that just came in or coming in, the Yarny Social is happening. I'm the owner and organizer of it this year and any years in the future. And it's happening in October 23rd through the 25th. So if you're able to come, the link is in the description. Just pop on the website. Another cool thing that's on the website, this gorgeous yarn. And I'm going to go get my mini pack here in a little bit, but you guys should see the coordinating minis too. This is the custom colorway that Rachel from Havasum Yarn dyed up for us. So beautiful. She really knocked it out of the park. She's such an artist. And she'll be teaching a color theory class at the Yarny Social. So she knows her stuff clearly, and each skein is unique. So these 2 skeins are spoken for. Someone ordered these guys, but there's worsted weight, DK, and fingering on the website, and it'll ship right to you. If you're local and you want to pick it up at the Yarny Social, or you want to pick it up at a knit night, just message me. Happy to reserve it for you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Karen. You guys are just so sweet, and I hope that letter gives you a little insight into that world. It's hard to describe, and I know, there's a lot going on and whatnot in the world. Folks are in this facility at minimum because they're getting ready for reentry. Like Matthew said in his letter, why put them through more strife? We want to be good examples of good behavior. They call it pro-social behavior. When I go in there, we're friendly. We bring them, stuff for their programs. They can keep their mind busy and their hands busy. So yeah, we're really, to say that it is fulfilling is not to say enough. It's truly if I had to not do anything else but that, it fills me up. It's so sweet to be there with them. Just wish I could take you guys, but that can't happen. So you'll have to suffice with my stories and some pictures of their finished items, which Trevor will bring next time that we're live. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? Oh yeah, for the Yarny Social, we're doing a knit along, or crochet along, sorry. I had knitting on the mind from the letter. We're doing a crochet along, and we're doing it with Betty McKnit. I don't know if you guys have heard of her 6-Day Star patterns, but we're doing it with the Tranquil Tides shawl. So I got working on mine. I'll show you. Let me grab it over here. I'm getting going on mine. Of course, I'm using the Yarny Social yarn, and I'm using some of the coordinating colorways. Look at this icy blue at the bottom there. Oh my gosh. So this is the Tranquil Tides wrap. It's more of a wrap, I guess. It's a crescent wrap. Isn't it pretty? I'm loving these colors so far. Some of the coordinating colors I'll show you here in a minute in a pack form, and they're so gorgeous. I wasn't sure I would really care for this cream, but like honestly, I love it now that it's in this. So I'll hold it back a little so you can see it. Tranquil Tides cowl or wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yes, there is a link, Dinky Jen, in the description box to the Amazon wish list. Yeah, Betty is so cool, you guys. She's been so fun to work with. Her and I get along so great. It's such a refreshing partnership. So I'm really glad. And she's got all the details on the blog. Let me get that link for you guys. Anybody can join. You don't have to be coming to the Yarny Social to join in on the fun. Anyone can do that. So let me snag that link for you. Oh, Zach. Okay, I got your message, Zach. Give me just one sec to pull this up here. I'm going to get the link for you guys. If you want to join in, you can. It's all the details are on her blog. This blog post will give you everything you need. So I'll put that here in the chat. There you go. That's the link to the crochet along details. You can sign up, join the Betty McKnitiverse if you want to. How much is the kit to do the crochet along? Oh, well, the yarn varies, and there's a couple of places to purchase it. It's not going to be all in one as a kit. More so, we want people to feel like they can shop their stash, you know. But if you want to get the yarn I'm using, it's going to take 3. At least I'm saying this now. Sorry if I need to correct myself later, I will. But we've run the numbers. That's why I'm making it now. I estimate it will take 3 DK weight skeins. I'm making mine in DK. 3 of the Yarny Social DKs, and then 1 of the coordinating DK packs. And the coordinating colors can be found on Rachel's website, haveasomeyarn.com. Let me grab that for you guys. So it's not all in one like a true kit, but I'm handling the sales of the Yarny Social yarn, and Rachel's handling the sales of the coordinating colorways. So here, let me actually get you right to the tonal colorway pack. You can, of course, buy the colors in full skeins, but we thought it'd be kind of fun to do it this way. Here you go. Tonal color pack. Yeah, so the pattern Sunita is available for the crochet along on the Betty McKnit. That website I dropped above, I'll also put it in the description box. The Betty McKnit Tranquil Tides Cal link, that link at top. Go to that blog post. It'll have all the details on how to get the pattern and everything. And for those that are attending, hang tight. I have some more information for you about the pattern, if you know what I mean. So let me get that to you in a later email, but you can start checking it out now. And Sunita, I will be sending out a separate email for the folks that are attending, Nisi, Sunita, anybody else. It's so cute though, right? Look at it. Hey, Tank, what's up? Yeah, I love it. I think it's so pretty. And the picture doesn't do it justice right now, but like, oh my gosh, this yarn. Woo, it's so squishy. And her colors, like, look at this color. Sunita knows because she got some of the colors that go with it, but look, it almost looks like metallic, some of these. Oh my gosh. And the squishiness of it. Ooh, ooh, it's so squishy. I love this color. Look at this rich purple. This looks more blue. Let me see if I hold it back. Oh my gosh, look at the sheen on these. It almost looks like that rose gold that's so trendy right now for fall. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Even her like gunmetal gray. Oh, so pretty. So all of these minis are on Rachel's website, and the Yarny Social yarn and DK fingering and worsted weights are on the Yarny Social website. So have us some yarn for minis, Yarny Social for the colorway that's exclusive for this year, this guy. And I'll show you the fingering weight too a little bit if you want to see that. They all look a little different, you know. But I'm working on the cow so I can be a part of the photo shoot. We're gonna have a little photo shoot for folks that have finished. For anybody, it doesn't have to be with this yarn. Anyone that's made the cow, Betty, me and Betty and everybody else that's are finished, we're gonna take a picture at the Yarny Social. So, and if you have a picture of your finished item, we haven't planned anything for this, but like send it to me, yarnysocial@gmail.com. If you make one, we'll try to see if we can't throw up a post with everybody, because I want you guys to be represented too, even if you haven't come to the event. Yeah, I know. Isn't it so cute, Sunita? I want to make something else too out of it. I was just thinking about this to get this done for the event, but I want to make somebody's making an infinity cow, a little crochet along like cowl thing that she's making. So, Zach, thank you. I know. I just kind of happens naturally. I'm not trying to get a ton of subscribers, but I'm so glad for anybody that comes to my lives. You guys are awesome. Let me show you some of the things that I've gotten since last we spoke. You guys saw that yarn, and that's all the things. So nice. I'm working on this baby blanket. Some of you saw it a minute ago and some did not. It's just a simple shell blanket to pass the time. It's hard to talk to people and work on something really detailed. Can't see me. And so I bring this with me whenever I'm like, want to stay busy, but don't want to think about something too much. You're making a beanie. What's everybody else making? Sunita's making a beanie. Sunita got some of that pretty yarn. I think that's, oh yeah. And later on today, if you still want to see my shiny little mug, I'll be on Discord. I'm going to go live on Discord at 5:30 Mountain Time tonight. So if you're available just to hang and chat some more in a more casual environment, the link is in the description box. You don't know what you're making. Oh, neither do I, Zach, sometimes. And because this month, September, is Star Blanket September for Betty McKnit, I wanted to join in on the fun. At least I think I'm going to be able to. With everything going on, I don't know, but I wanted to show you guys some of the yarn that I got for Star Blanket September. If you guys want to see the yarn, that is. I don't know. And I promise I haven't forgotten about you, Zach. Oh, did they put it in order? Knuckleheads. You guys can tell me what you think of this. Oh, get a close-up of my face. I'm thinking of a blanket that will kind of celebrate October. October is kind of special for me in like a bittersweet way. For those of you that don't know, I unfortunately suffered a miscarriage and the baby would have been due in October. So I'm not going to cry. So I want to make something to kind of represent the baby. And I think pink tourmaline is the color of October. So one of the stones of October. And this kind of reminded me of pink tourmaline. And I thought to kind of represent the storm, triumphing through the storm and hard times, I would add a little bit of this one in there, in the center. Kind of center is dark and stormy. The outer will be representing that time or what could have been. So yeah, oh, thank you, Nisi. I suffered the miscarriage in March of this year. And that's the reason why I was gone for a little while off of YouTube. It was just really, of course, a very emotional time for me and a very sad, hard time. I had to have an operation and all of that. So, I had to step away to just make peace with everything. And it was just so emotional, of course. I'm just so grateful that I had my family and my husband around to help me through that. It's very hard, You're working on a log cabin blanket for your grandson, working on 2 Lucks of the Draw. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're busy. So that's blanket 1. I'm going to do a star, I think, out of this. If I decide otherwise, I'll let you know. But it'll be the star blanket. I have 2 cakes of this and 1 cake of this. So I think that'll be enough and then some. Each cake is 720 yards. So I think I'll have enough for sure. So that's plan number 1. Plan number 2 is to use some of this really, really cute, sorry, I had to step out of frame here. Look at how cute these colors are together. Okay, I'm going to get them all out and show you guys, and then we'll show you Zach's project. Ooh, here we go. Woohoo, look at you guys. Okay, you can tell me what you think of this. Ooh. Okay. Look at how cute these colors are together. I'm obsessed. Oh, let's see if I can hold them all. Look at how cute. What do you guys think? This is going to be another star. And it's for a baby girl. Spencer's cousin, my hubby's cousin, is having a baby girl. So, OMG, y'all. Look at, ooh, it's peachy, it's pinky. Oh, I'm going to drop them. Oh, right? Oh my gosh. I think it's going to be so fun. And this is the Loops and Threads skinny, whatever. Skinny chenille. So got it in an ivory, off-white. My favorite, this peachy. I got it in this super light pink. And then the last one is kind of a light, dusty, purpley kind of color. Oh no, this will be ugly. Wait, what are you saying, Zach? Oh my gosh. I hope you're not talking about this wonderment of yarn. Or are you talking about your own project? You better not be talking about your own project. I also got it kind of similar blue shades, but you guys know what that looks like. It's this one, the minty one, because there's a boy as well. There was a baby boy just born to the other person in that family. There's 2 cousins. So one of them had a boy, one's having a girl. This is not going to be a star. Probably this will be like she makes a Rigididge or like a 6-day kid blanket. I might try one of those. So hi, Mara. Oh, thank you for stopping by before you go to work. So appreciate that. And hey, Sandra. Okay, let's share Zach's picture. Is it okay if I guess I should ask him, right? Is it okay if I share that, Zach? Your progress? You have to tell us what you're working on again. Remind me if I'm allowed to share it here. But it's really pretty. You let me know. I'm going to wait for Zach to give me that. Okay, I got it. Ready to share. Good to see you, Mara. I'm just sharing some stuff. While we wait for Zach's okay. Let me just, I should have been more prepared. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like, it's not my first rodeo here, but you might think it is. I'm going to go snag the minis so you guys can see all the minis. So, okay, cool. You go ahead and share it. All right, 1 second. I'm going to snag some minis and I'll be right back. Don't party too hard, Zach, while I'm gone. 1 sec, guys. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Okie dokie. Y'all ready for this? Okay, so this is the mini pack that Rachel sells on her website. They're coordinating colors for the Yarny Social. Not taking them out yet because I'm not going to use them just yet, but let me see if I can catch it without the glare. There we go. You get some without glare. So it's a set of 9 colors. So nice. And each one of these is, this is the fingering weight. She also makes DK. Each one is 87 yards or 20 grams per mini, 783 yards total. So cute. Oh, these colors are so rich. This one on the end, that end, this end, is like an icy blue. You can kind of see it there. Cool. And then I wanted to show you the 2 other weights. So we have fingering weight, and DK. DK is what I'm making my shawl out of. So that's all the yarn for the Yarny Social thus far. And here's Zach's creation. All right, Zach. Let me see if I can just select it here. Oh yeah, okay, ready guys? Look at Zach's stuff. This is so cool. Zach, describe what you've made here, Zach. What are you starting? What is this? Do tell. I think this is so cool. What yarn are you using? You don't know what it is yet? Well, is it short or long? I can't tell. It almost looks like you're going to do something that's going to do a wave. Yeah, that's pretty, right? I love the color. This kind of looks like that same color. This one's seen better days. Hello, I'm a skein from Michael's that has seen better days. Look at it dangling. And the guy who rung me up was just like plopping them on the table. I'm like, watch out, don't let them fall down. Nisi was your inspiration. Yeah, Zach, you really are making progress. Truly. You know, if the guys can do it, anyone can, really. Thank you for sharing that, Zach. Anybody else that wants to send me something, if you find me on Messenger, feel free to send me pics, or you can send them to karisthreadsofhope@gmail.com. And any questions too. Like if you have questions about donation, question about shipping, there's one or two fairly major rules about shipping. Oh, why did I get rid of my background? There we go. That's better. One or two major things to keep in mind about shipping for Karis Threads of Hope for the guys. One, no Sunday deliveries, please. If you can select that as an option, please do so. If you send it on a Sunday, it is a postnet. It's a post office type of situation. So they're not open on Sunday and they cannot receive mail on Sunday. So it'll just like, we risk having it just sit outside, which they would normally not ever do, right? But every driver could make a different decision. So we just say, please no Sunday deliveries, so that the person in the store, the man who runs the store, can just set those items aside safe and sound. So nothing happens to them. And I go every week to the P.O. box, different days, right? So like today, I went today because I'll teach tomorrow. And normally I'll go Tuesday because I teach Wednesdays typically. But I had a migraine, so I couldn't go. Yeah, you sent the beanie. Oh, thank you, Sunita. Thank you. Do you mind if I share it, Sunita? I hope not, because it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Oh, I really hope she's cool with me sharing it because I'm obsessed. Okay. You moved over to your Mac. Hi, Mara. Yeah. Thanks, Mara, for stopping by. She might be gone already, but sorry, I've been missing some people's lives. I have been so busy. Okay, cool. Let me present this for you guys. This is Sunita's beautiful creation. Okay, I need to like learn how to work my life here. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Feast your eyes, you guys. Look it. Oh my gosh, how cute. Sunita, I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna make it full screen. Can we zoom in on it at all? I don't think so. Look at how pretty. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. I swear I'm not new to this day. Doink. There we go. Look at how pretty. Sunita, I love that stitch. It's stunning. Wow. Granny Square Blanket, hello and bye to you, Mara. Oh my goodness, Sunita. Are you kidding me? Wow. Look at how pretty, you guys. Great job. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. And Sunita, you're making that yarn look real good. Yeah, that is from Sunita. Nisi, isn't that so pretty? Very good work, you guys. Awesome job. I sent Sunita's yarn and Rachel sent Sunita's order for the tonals recently. Full skein tonals on her website and minis. So I'll put I think I already put that link in the description, but I'll double check the links just to be sure. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. I just wanted a little time to hang out with my peeps. Sorry about I'm just tossing yarn. We're at that stage of the night. Just wanted to hang out with you guys, do a little, uh-oh, is it gonna find my face again? Do a little crochet and chat, catch up. I'm like working myself to the bone here on Yarny Social stuff. It's gonna pay off though. I just want it to be like the most fun event of all time for you guys. whether you're, you know, following us on the Facebook page or just on here, or like you're coming or whatever. Yeah, get your yarn. This is what I'm working on. It's just a baby blanket. The Erigenia shawl. Diane, have you started your shawl again? Where in the world did that go? I swear I didn't lose it again. Where in the heck? I'm going to double check right here because I think it's right here. If it is, I'll show you. Oh, gosh darn it. No, it's not. I'm going to show you, Diane, because you and me, we're on this Erigenia journey together. And I won't have you giving up on me. I'm going to get it. Now, hold on. I'm going to get it. Oh, yes, there it is. There she is. Okay, get ready, Diane. I found it. Just when you didn't think I did. Do I see diamonds? Yeah, I kind of do. I actually see like a lattice. It's beautiful, Sunita. I love what you did with the yarn. It really like makes the colorway stand out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Diane. I wish I could take all that away. So you're going to laugh. I'm not stuck again. I'm just to the point where I really have to pay close attention. I might need Beth. I might need Beth's help. I'm going to have to start going live in the morning, I think, so I can catch Beth. But here it is. So far, look at it. And Sandra, if you're still here, this is your colorway, girl. Oh, my God. It's so beautiful. So I'm to the point where I'm squaring it off, which, you know, you might be able to tell is, oh, maybe not. This little dangly guy is starting to turn. I'm turning. So, oh, it's a labor of love. Thank you, Mara. It's a labor of love. I don't know. Oh, gosh. The pattern is so fun. And this part is the part I think Beth was stuck on too. And so, you know, we have each other. So here's the rest of the color. It's getting, you know, we're getting there. This is my favorite color we're in right now, though. So I'm so excited. Love this. Woo woo. Rena's Threads and Crafts. Rena Threads and Crafts is a sponsor, one of the sponsors of the Yarny Social. So she's going to be sending us giveaway cakes. Love it. Rena is so sweet. If you've ever worked with Rena or messaged her, her customer service is top notch. And I mean, look at this. So, you know, I got to finish this for show and tell because I want to show off my skills. I never have anything for show and tell with the Yarny Social. So not this year, guys. You even started it with 2 different yarns. Oh, Diane. I've been having meetups in Discord for it. It's just easier. Discord's free for me, so I don't have to pay any subscriptions like for Zoom and stuff. So, oh, Mara. Well, you know what, Mara? You shine your light brightly to everyone at your work because you're a really special person and they're lucky to have you around. So think of it that way. Think of it that you're going in to brighten someone else's day. So go shine your beautiful light for everyone there. Hi, Don. Hi, Mima Don. For everybody coming in. You just got home from work, Sandra. Yeah, for anybody that wants to hang out a little more casually later on at 5:30 Mountain Time, I'll be going live on Discord. Live. I guess you could say it's sort of like live. I'll be in the Discord chat room. And I have the link to the Discord down in the description box. Anybody can join, pop in, pop out. Don't have to have your camera on. Doesn't matter to me. That was the Erigenia shawl, Don P. And let me put the link for you all. I had been doing it as a crochet along on my channel, just casually. I got stuck, stopped making it, came back to it. So consider this your little update. I'll get you guys the link. This is it. Isn't it so beautiful? The pattern is so easy. You don't have to make a wrap. You can make a triangle. You can make a smaller version of this. So this I'm doing with Arena Cake, and it is Fleur de Lis, Sandra's colorway, Sandra Scandalous, by Rena Threads and Crafts. So if you want to make that, you're going to use the Rena stained glass. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Diane. Well, I bet you that's going to get better any minute now. So excited to have that behind you. Let me snag the link for you guys from that live. 1 second while I stare into space and grab the link for the pattern. You're going to need both of these patterns to get started because the instructions are spread out across the two patterns. So here you'll need this one. Okay, and then you'll also need this one. The reason you need parts of the triangle is because there's special stitches that are only referenced in the second triangle style of the pattern. We'll call this a shawl. Part 2. Okay, so you need both of those links. They're both free patterns on Ravelry. I think so. Yeah. They're both free. Love a free pattern. So hop in there, snag those patterns if you want to get started on one of your own. I'm going to use an entire Rena cake. I was inspired by Jax, Creations by Jax. She did one out of a Rena cake, and I got inspired by that. So, and these bags will also be at the Yarny Social. I swear I'm like a walking advertisement now because I love all the people I've decided to bring there as vendors. So if you hear me talking about their products, it's because I truly love them. And it is truly a curated marketplace, curated by me. And I think I have some pretty good taste. So this is a Bird Brain bag by Bird Brain Bags. Very, very cool style. She not only makes this style, but she also makes, I could not leave without this one. She makes this style too. Cool triangular style. Not only are these for project bags, but you can use them for makeup bags or whatever, you know. You can roll down the sides and just pop it on a countertop and reach in. This is the triangle style. I think this is a heron. I have the link on the Yarny Social sponsor page to her store. So she'll be there. And you can always reach out to her, you know, virtually if you want to buy one of her bags. But Bird Brain Bags. Melissa, very cool chick. Love her patterns. She's always up for a request too if there's like a pattern you want. Great zippers, beautiful colors. This is a good size. Like actually this can hold so much. This is not even part the way full. Like look at how much room I have in here. This cake is just sitting here on the bottom, but I've got all this extra room, you know? So even though this is not her biggest square, it can still hold a lot. So yeah, it is, right, Diane? The triangular style or this style, I first was like, really? But also cute that each one comes with a little stitch marker, depending on what kind of bird it's representing. This one is supposed to be my hubby's, but I stole it from him. So she'll have her bags and crochet hook holders. She'll make, she's decided to also make some crochet hook rolls at the Yarny Social too. So that's kind of all I had for today. We're getting close to the hour mark here in a little while. I'll let you guys get on with your day. But if you guys were just showing up and you did not hear the reading of this letter at the beginning, go back and listen to it. This letter's from a man named Matthew in the facility I go to teach at. And he wanted me to read it to anybody that could have ever donated, either yarn, needles, knitting needles, supplies. It's really from his heart. So go back and listen to that because it's super sweet. And if you do want to donate to the program, the links are all in the description box. Both the Amazon wish list. We could really use more of that beginner's yarn, that no split beginner's yarn. I've linked it in the wish list. So yeah, if you have the ability to send anything like that or more of these hooks, these inline hooks, there's so many guys in the class. I swear they're multiplying by the day. So, which is so cool. Like I never thought anybody would want to listen to me yammer on, but here we are. Oh, I guess it just wants to keep focusing on my moving arms. Sorry, guys. Does anybody have any questions about the program? Oh, geez, Louise, stop it. Look at this thing. It's like, where do I focus? Hello. Boop. Oh my gosh, this thing is insane. Sorry, guys, about the camera. There we go. Camera's back. You could see my face in HD. What's everybody doing the rest of the night? If you want to hang out, I'll be on Discord. Anybody's welcome to come. You don't have to be going to the Yarny Social to come, but you will see some folks there probably that are attending. Easy to use Discord. Very easy. Diane figured it out, didn't you, Diane? Diane was like, I don't know if I can do this, but you did. No biggie. It was so good to see you guys. And the biggest update for those of you that just joined, you can go back and listen to me explain this in more detail, but essentially we can't share photos of the guy's face or body or like the classroom anymore. That whole thing is done due to like a leak in security at a different facility, a leaked photo. So we just can't do that anymore. And that came from Trevor. So unfortunately, that's the case. But honestly, like it'll be more interesting to see their makes anyways. So you'll still see their makes. I don't have those photos for you today, but I will next time. And I want Trevor to be here too, so he can talk about, he knows, he's there all the time. So he can better talk about what's really going on, you know? Not really, a little, yeah. It's not that bad though. Discord's kind of cool because you can also type like and share stuff for later if you have links or whatever photos of your makes. They don't just disappear, you know? Or hard to find, like sometimes hard to find on here. Just gonna chill. It's gonna be a chill day. I still have some things to do. I've got to go out and rinse the bags. I have like 24 bags. And I say those bags are made with love, like blood, sweat, and tears, you guys. I mean it because dang. Here's one of them. This was one of the early versions, if you guys want to see it. This is called ice dyeing. So you soak the bags, you put ice on them, and you get a special type of dye, and you sprinkle it on, and it makes this cool pattern. This one looks like cotton candy sky to me. Of course, I'm still learning, you know, but they have a zipper, and these bags are goodie bags for this year's Yarny Social. So if you're coming, if I have any extras, I may put them up for sale. So watch the page. I don't anticipate that, but just in case I do, watch the page. I might be selling some of these hand-dyed bags if you guys are interested. So that's the update for today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you're doing anything fun, I'm trying to finish up things. Hello, Dreamy. What's up, girl? Karen, yeah, and thank you guys too. I know this goes without saying, but I think it needs to be said every time. As much as I can, I'll say it to y'all. Anyone that's donated, and it doesn't matter if it's just a note or a word of encouragement or like, you're doing a great job. Like Karen, your notes to them were like so sweet. They were so excited. I wish I could show you the look on their face. They were just so grateful for those little notes you put in there. And, you know, you guys probably know this, but when you place an order like from a wish list, or even if you check this is a gift, you can usually write a little note there for free. So Karen did that, and I read off some of the notes, and their face lit up. They were like, what, to us? Like, we're doing a good job? Like, so, you know, even if it seems like something small, everything counts. Everything makes a difference, especially for me too. Like, Trevor's awesome, and he tells me like that everyone likes what I'm doing, but it's nice to hear from more than just Trevor. So if I'm being honest, it's nice to hear from you guys that you are enjoying this content and like that you do like to give to these guys, because I really do pour my heart into the program. And I really want to see them be successful. My first guy just got released last week. The guy that I like met, one of the guys I'd met from the beginning. Oh my gosh, I was close to tears, happy tears, right? Because like he gets to go live out in the community again and be released and finish his time. But it was bittersweet kind of, and I could tell he was feeling the same way. It's like when you let your kids go to, you know, they're going to college or whatever. I don't have kids, but like, go with me on this. When you they're going to college, you're happy for their success, like that they're moving on, you know, and that's what they're supposed to do. But you're also bittersweet because you miss their company, their good humor. Like he was so funny, and he just had such a bright personality and laugh, and I'll miss him. But I made him from your donations. I was able to make a pack, a little go pack. I got him a couple of skeins of yarn. Do I have mine over here? Sorry, I don't mean to like flashy here. Let me grab one of the ones I got myself that's like the one I got him. Okay, when I was at Michael's last time, I got a couple skeins just to make another. I'm kind of obsessed with the Divine beanie, and I wanted to make another one. So before he got released, I bought him 2 of these. They were on sale. And that'll be enough to make 2 divine beanies. Really, he loves the divine beanie and his favorite color is purple. So I made him a little go pack with that and his very own set of hooks. Something simple hooks, nothing fancy, you know, but man, was that, he's treasuring that. And I wrote him a note just saying that I believed in him and that I hope he has a beautiful life. Because, you know, not going to like keep in touch. So he's like, oh, he was just like taken aback. So that's the kind of thing that keeps me going. He's like, I'm going to treasure this. He said, I'm going to like start crocheting on the bus because he's going to be relocated to another state where he's going to live. He won't stay here in Idaho. So he said he's going to work on a divine beanie on the bus. So I fully expect that he's going to keep crocheting, all thanks to you guys and your donations. So we're trying to make little go packs for folks that we know don't have anything when they leave. And he barely scraped together enough money for the bus ride home. So I thought, why not make him a little go pack, you know, something to keep him going. And I could tell he was going to miss us. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. Trying to make go packs for folks that approach us that are like, I want to keep, you can tell they want to keep going, you know, but they don't have enough to like get home, get their life started. All their money goes to restarting their life. Oftentimes, a lot of them come out with nothing. So, oh, Diane, you're so sweet. Yeah. So this is a bit of bittersweet, like last class celebration for him. And I just thought, good for him, you know, he really put the time in and you could tell he was like excited to get his life started again. It's like a rebirth almost, you know. Well, 5-minute warning for those of you that have any questions, and then I'm going to pop off here and get ready for Discord. If you're available at 5:30 p.m., let me grab the linky link for y'all in case you're interested in coming to join me later on. Anybody can come, no problem. You don't have to be part of any kind of group. It's the Cool Kids Club for everybody. Let me grab that link for you guys. I thought I put it in here. Well, easy for me to snag. If y'all ever have any questions about donating or you had a request or something like that, just hit me up on my email for the program. It's karisthreadsofhope@gmail.com. Where in the world is... Where's Discord when you need it? Am I right? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me share the link for you guys. You just got to pop into Discord and join the Discord channel, and it'll probably make you do like an account. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I think I missed Juan's. I was right over Juan's member Zoom. Sorry to Juan. Sorry, Juan. This was the best time for me. I'm sorry to anybody I might be going over. This is the Discord. If you guys want to come, I'm just going to be doing some more casual crochet in chat, ask me anything type of deal. You know, spill the tea, talk about all the things, whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about. We'll just hang. So I'm about to head out. It's been over an hour. I'll head out. And it was so good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. Hey, Mishi. Hugs to you guys. I'll be on later. I'm going to make some more of these lives. I just feel like I need to be on here more. I'm so busy, but I want to share it with you guys. I want you guys to be a part of the world that I'm in this program and everything I'm doing. So yeah, yes, Diane, it is. Yeah. So, but if you click that link, it'll take you right to the event. It's an event, so it's easier to find. Just come on in and say hello. You don't have to have your camera on. So 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, coming right up. If for those of you in a different time zone, never fear. So 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 4:30 Pacific, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. So it's not going to be only this one, but this is just the first little catch up. Well, good to see you guys. Love you all. Shine your light out there in the world for everyone to see. Spread the love. We all need a little more of that today. Let's all show each other some more love today in the world with everything going on. And remember, we're all going through something, right? Whether spoken or unspoken. And remember to share and love on your family and those in your life. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And thank you for coming. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Have a beautiful night. Bye.